This is Cat Control Radio number 15.
The greatest hits.
My name's Taavo, and...
well, you know me, I'm your boy Neva.
The date's March 31st, 2016.
This is Cat Control Radio, and we are live from Winter Park, Florida.
So, what we got, Neva?
Check me out, my brother. We're going in deep, man. We got some serious topics tonight. It's a blessing to be with you tonight in this chair, riding out, flying to the space-bending, mind-bending topic. We're going in on Hollywood, bro. We hate them, we love them. Why? Because they're whitewashing movies, man. We're talking the police state of TV, as well as we got a special guest, a couple special guests coming in tonight, if I might add. We got Rick from ZeroEarth coming through to hang out for a few topics, and the founder and creator of Yoko's Birthday Gift is stopping by, an interactive website where artists can submit their work and it be presented to Yoko Ono as a gift.
Oh, and I got the darkest, most best.
Tell me what you got, Taavo. Taavo, you bring it raw, brother. Do not disappoint our listeners. What do you have, my nigga?
So you sell your soul to the devil and cops killing your dog.
Oh, God.
Think about that.
That's, it's a horrible
Shouldn't
thing.
those cops sell their soul to the devil? Maybe they should, or maybe they have. Coming up later on Cat Control Radio.
Yes.
So we also got some good music.
That's right, my brother.
Neva.
That's right, my brother. You know we're bringing Migraine back, right? A repeat offender here. We got KAZ. KAZ is bringing something new. He's working on a project in 2016. Rose Mazzola, another repeat offender here on Cat Control Radio. And I know, Taavo, you bring it raw. You salt and pepper the meat, my friend. What did you bring for the listeners today?
Well, this is the greatest hit, so you definitely have Venomous Fiction.
Oh, my goodness. Venomous Fiction holding it down. We love the Venomous Fiction.
Come up with that. Yeah, we got Destructonomicon.
Oh, those are my
Parasite.
boys. Those are my boys. We rolled hard. Big up to Will's Pub. We got to go check those guys out, man. That was a good night, Taavo. We had fun, bro. We had fun, man. Big
and
up
Leaving Decent, too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Repeat offenders. Let's start it up, man. Let's go in.
This is show number 15, the greatest hits. Cat Control Radio. You're listening to Taavo and Neva.
This is a test. This is only a test of the emergency vocal cast system.
Unsolicited,
Resolicited,
we play everything.
Cat Control Radio.
Taavo and Neva.
We're live and direct. As you heard, the windows are open because it's hot in Winter Park. What?
I think I know who that is.
Is that Rec?
Returning to the show after a hiatus.
What?
Bringing his infinite knowledge, we have Rec, a.k.a. ZeroEarth. What's up, my man?
Ah, yes.
Let's do it, man. So I got a little something to talk about, man. I've been watching movies,
Yeah.
as we all do.
I'm sorry.
On our downtime. Yeah, it's a sad thing lately, man.
Yeah,
it really is.
movies, yeah.
And I hate to be that guy that's like, oh, the movies from my youth were so much better. But at least they cast the right people for the right roles. You know what I mean? Nowadays, man, you know what I'm saying? They're fucking it up, in my opinion. I want to talk about whitewashing and race bending in Hollywood. The police state of TV. It's deep. I mean, we all hear things about it. We hear blips about the recent Oscars being whitewashed, and they throw in a black host. They get Chris Rock to jump in and do his thing, hopefully trying to save it, and there's controversy surrounding that. But I'm trying to get everyone's opinion on it. I'm upset. I'm upset with Hollywood. They have a history of strange castings. You have British actors playing Americans in show like The Walking Dead. So we're talking about when he goes, "Hey, Coral, watch out for the zombies, Coral." You know what I mean? You know that he don't really talk that way. You know what I mean? It's horrible. Jake Gyllenhaal plays a Persian with
Al Pacino
Rick
plays
over
a
here.
Puerto Rican.
Yeah, and we were talking about Al Pacino, and Rick had come up with a couple of things, that he thought of, and he was like, "Oh my God, I got some ideas."
Beautiful.
And you had mentioned Russell Crowe and someone else.
I mentioned Russell Crowe from Romper Stomper. He's still the same fucking racist son of a bitch to me.
Oh wow! Well,
and he beats his wife too. You know a racial hater when you see one. And Russell Crowe,
wife beater,
punches his wife and goes, "Oh, you're a Central American. Psh, kill all those Mexicans."
That sounds
kill them all. Speaking of Mexicans, we got Selena being portrayed by a Puerto Rican. Some people were outraged at the time.
Oh, they love
that. They couldn't find a proper Mexican. No, I mean people in certain camps, were outraged, and then others were excited that they found a Latina to play it. You know what I mean? A little spray tan goes a long way.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Natalie Wood as a Puerto Rican in the West Side Story.
Yeah, deep. Well, that goes even further. Everybody in West Side Story was not Latin.
Well, there was one, Rita Moreno.
Oh yeah, but where was she in the casting?
She was one of the main ones. I give him that,
food,
but
right?
you know what? She was a much.
And they're like, "Dog, you can play a role. You just bring your catering family here.
Yeah.
They got good tacos.
Let them make us all the food.
You guys got some of that sofrito, right?
This is Persian, right? Okay.
She was like,
it's almost like
another
big one that gets on my nerves is it was like a wannabe Indiana Jones remake.
Oh, you talking about the Mummy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Egyptians. Let's talk about that.
Dude, look at that, man. They all those people
the wrong
were
people
not
all the time.
freaking at all that color.
Well, I mean, more so the Mummy 2, because the Mummy 2 was Brendan Fraser's wife, Evie, ends up being the reincarnation of Nefertiti.
And none of them had any Egyptian, Cairo.
And then the girl that played,
were from the Middle East.
The girl that played,
none of them were even Indian.
The girl that played Anaxanamun was, I think she was Latin.
Yes.
And she played an Egyptian.
Now, what do you think? I mean, you think this is a problem in Hollywood? Do you think that it's okay? So you get cast in a role, and you're a certain race, and they want you to portray another race. There's a lot of money on the table. What do? Do you take it or do you leave it?
Well, then what is it called? Will Smith do a black businessman who grew
But that's
up,
okay. Will Smith is black.
Yeah. But I mean, how about if somebody they casted him as a white?
Well, that was also a true story. So
I know it was a true story, but imagine if that guy's like, no, we're gonna make him a white guy struggling.
Oh no, okay.
No, it was a black guy. True story. Yeah, it was a true story.
True story. He wasn't playing out of his race though.
No, he was saying since it was a true story, if they would have cast a white guy instead of a black
but they didn't.
Then a lot of black people would have been upset. That's a brother, man.
Honestly,
you can't make a white man go through that struggle.
Honestly, a lot of black people wouldn't have known the difference because they didn't fucking know.
But what about the new Michael Jackson movie they're making?
The new Michael Jackson movie is going to be the pinnacle of fuckery.
They cast a white guy to play the role.
It's going to be the pinnacle of fuckery when it comes to.
Who owns the rights to this shit?
Don't get me wrong. I mean, Michael Jackson was color deficient, but still.
Oh no, he absolutely changed color scale. But there's a point there we have to go. Well, hold up a second. You know what I mean? You're truly robbing the people of roles. You're taking roles. You're taking jobs away from the people. You're taking the culture away from people. You are truly whitewashing in terms of not the race, the color, but history by taking a page with written words on it in ink and whitewash.
Oh, yes.
They always did that, man.
It's horrible.
You think that, what is it called? The biggest, what is it called? The something in history that ever was done by a woman or a midget was ever recorded? You think they recorded that shit? A midget helped me? They're like, fuck that. I made it on my own. I galloped on my horse and
it depends.
You get
fucking
even further.
That's what happened.
Most of the history is starting to find out now that most of the pharaohs of Egypt were women. They weren't men.
There you go. Beautiful thing to discover.
Egyptians,
getting very deep.
Yeah, we're getting deeper. Yes. I'm just picking the top of that scab.
Good. You're talking totally rewriting. Instead of race bending,
instead of cast movie whitewashing, we're talking about gender bending history.
Look, all I know is the president is black. So let's make Heimdall from the movie Thor black. That's all I gotta say, right? Who's gonna notice? No one's gonna notice. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be hip. We're gonna be on top. Can you imagine sitting in one of these meetings and trying to pass this shit off on your investors? It's horrible. Half of them.
You talking about pass what off?
Well, I mean, if you're an investor and you're investing in a movie, and I'm counting on this Egyptian movie to be made, and I might be investing under the grounds that this might be helping my background or culture or something like that. You know what I mean? Depending on what type of movie it is, and I give you investment and I give you funding, and then later on, Russell Crowe is playing, with Al Pacino in a movie, and they're nowhere within their race bounds. I think it's a.
I first say that Jesus Christ should be played by Owen Wilson.
Oh my God! You just tapped on the most ultimate race robbing of all roles. Jesus
Absolutely,
Christ.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I want him to be Owen Olsen. I really do.
I mean, basically,
the Owen guy, the one with the fucked up nose that skateboards.
Owen Wilson?
Yeah.
Oh no, Owen Olsen.
Yeah, basically,
Olsen or whatever.
If you go into Hollywood trying to do a movie, you automatically know who you're working with, so you know that's what they're gonna do. Like, if you really want to stay true to it, then you do independent.
Well, that's the thing. When you're saying like what these when you go in to make a movie, you tend to work with people that you already have on roster, and you don't really switch up. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying when you enter into Hollywood to try and get a movie done, you already know that 9 times out of 10. They're going to want to go with specific people to sell this movie.
That's true, but that's what I mean by that is those people are people on the roster.
Yeah.
Angelina Jolie gets cast as a strange race all the time, and she only because what? I mean, her lips are big or something? I mean, other than that, that's a white lady. You know what I mean? So, it's just a strange and odd thing Hollywood does.
If you wanted to,
so we got Cloud.
I'm on a cloud, see me? Yeah, you know it. Big shout out to Mike Cook, man. He's been hitting us up, giving us so much feedback on the show. This one goes out to you, Mike, man. This one's from Cat Control Radio to your people. By request, Cloud featuring Saint Mark, produced by Grim Delarosa. This is Cat Control Radio.
Man. Word. I'm on the cloud, can't say goodbye to my demons. It's no more good nights cause I see them, still feel like I need them. So I'm here in my coliseum, just studying Bibles and reading. I'm on the cloud.
Up on the cloud, see me puffing on loud, see me running around, see me cooking your plug on a pound, see me I'm up on the.
Man, I'm on the cloud, I feel I'm just tired of boasting. My music gon' cause a commotion, admire the coasting, but you could get lost in the potion and turn to a hoe with emotions. Man, I'm on the cloud.
Up on the cloud, see me puffing on loud, see me running around, see me cooking your plug on the pound, see me I'm up on the cloud. In the fast lane, I make a sudden stop, stay posted like 30 minutes. These niggas behind me still couldn't catch up. I got dope rhymes, that's birds, nigga, and I'm early with it. And I got them jugs like 420. It's slow money over no money, let's get it. I get bread, strictly bread, I'm talking no cold cuts, no lettuce. If you gon' roll up, don't roll up them Reggies. Hit up my plug for them quarters like Eddie and Eddie. Tryna go polish a dime, contention is plenty. You see where I'm coming from. I will be waxing that ass, I will be stacking that cash, stacking them bricks, real life Tetris. Team Q off of quite reckless, oh my God, shit, this is that God shit. Shout out my squad and shout out to Authentic Mob, bitch. One eye closed while I'm counting that money like Fetty Wap, bitch. Opportunity knocks and I let them all in. Why your bitch give me jobs, but she got a job. I tell her call in, I got you on tips, bitch.
I'm on the cloud, can't say goodbye to my demons. It's no more good nights cause I see them, still feel like I need them. So I'm here in my coliseum.
Cat Control Radio.
I'm on the cloud.
Yo, yo. Yeah. This one goes out to Orlando.
Going crazy. Going crazy. Big up to Mike.
Yo, Mike Cook, where you at? Big up,
Mike, son.
I'm
on a cloud, see me?
See me puffing on loud, see me running around, see me jugging your plug on the pound, see me I'm up on the cloud.
The rebels get tired of peace. That's when they get hot in the streets. Don't get caught in the beef. You'll turn to a bitch on a leash, infested by ticks and some fleas. If I don't got trees, I just might hit up the plug with something like, yo, would it be? Do you got the trees? Then he be like, bro, what you need? I be like, I had a seed. Make sure there's no seeds. But usually, man, he got the goods. They usually be sticky and sweet. I roll up the sweets. Your girl, man, she think that I'm sweet, and she might end up in my sheets. I'm never gonna crease. You know I'm never gonna fold, and that's cause your boy keep it G. You better believe. Shout out, they never believe that nobody's better than me. So I take my time, never to miss any moment, cause you'll hit the back of the line. It's all about grind. I'd work to a O from a dime without me committing a crime. This ain't what I thought it would be. A girl with no college degree, but she giving me brain, and that's all that I need. We start on the bed, then we hit the floor, and then she gon' fall on her knees. She fall on my seeds, she fall on repeat. She fall in the sky, she fall from the sky, she land on my trees. I smoke in the tree with my G's. Hey, hey, hey. I don't got the paper pay away. I got these niggas getting all the paper now, and it's on layaway. That's a day away from what they gon' have to stay away. I'm way away, way away. Come way away. I'm on the cloud, can't say goodbye to my demons. It's no more good nights cause I see them, still feel like I need them. So I'm here in my coliseum, just studying Bibles and reading. I'm on the cloud.
Up on the cloud, see me puffing on loud, see me running around, see me chucking your plug on the pound, see me me, I'm up on
Man, I'm on a cloud. I feel I'm just tired of boasting. My music gon' cause the commotion. Admire the coasting, but you could get lost in the potion and turn to a hoe with emotions. Man, I'm on a cloud.
Up on the cloud, see me puffing on loud, see me running around, see me jugging your plug on the pound, see me, I'm up on the cloud.
You know, I read something that there's a code back in the old days when they were in the beginning of making films. They were not allowed to race mix on film. So I think this stems from an old time in Hollywood when they were trying to stop certain people from scaring Americans.
Well, yeah, I mean, Kirk. You gotta remember, Captain Kirk was and Lieutenant Uhura was the first interracial kiss. On media,
yeah,
period.
Yeah, okay, yeah, Star Trek.
Absolutely.
You know, Star Trek. That was the first interracial kiss, and they almost didn't get that aired. You know, they had to fight for that one.
There's a lot of stupidity in that. I mean,
they was ready to let Kirk fuck green bitches before they let him kiss a black chick.
That's fucked up.
I mean,
that's how it was. It was what, the 60s, you know?
Yeah, they was okay with him fucking green bitches, but the moment he kissed the black woman, they was like all in arms.
That's what I mean. Like, if this is your job every day and someone says to you, if you do that, I'm going to pull your money and fire you, you know?
That's fucked up shit because it ain't right.
Would you contribute to the brainwashing of culture and history willingly?
Well, they did it all through the first Bible ones, like all the first.
Well, I mean, Charleston Heston as shit. Moses,
exactly.
With his pearly white ass. That motherfucker couldn't have been more white.
And they cut out all the homo scenes in that too.
Yeah,
and then in a lot of the books, and if you're born, if you are in this,
or was that Ben-Hur?
North American region,
Moses.
all the books and everything written are basically books of a white man, right? And then what they do is they distribute it to the South American and Central American regions and the islands, right? Because they're like, fuck this. We have so many of these books that these kids ain't reading. They had donated somewhere, and then you end up growing up with a white concept. Absolutely. I believe in whitewashing.
White privilege, white power.
Ever since we were children. I mean, the kid in the book didn't look like me. He didn't have curly hair.
I mean, you want to get real deep. You want to talk about controversial.
Every Jesus Christ you see is a white Jesus Christ. You go into people's homes, they have a Jesus hanging in their. I mean, it can be as simple as that. You can tell. You see it in their house, like in the living room, like a Jesus Christ, and it's white, and you're like,
why does Jesus look like a surfer?
Like,
from
he
California.
should look that way.
Well,
First of all,
it's like,
he was actually what is it called? He was Jewish.
Well,
right?
Yeah, it was Hebrew.
That's true. That's true. That's true. So,
Jewish.
I mean, the portrayal of him, though, is is often blue-eyed with a little long, blondish brown hair,
straight blonde hair.
Yeah.
Straight as an arrow.
Well, I mean, that was the other thing. If you want to get real controversial, a lot of the Israelites, the chosen ones, the chosen people, there's a lot of book or documentaries or books or word written on the fact that they're not the actual original Israelites of Israel. You know what I'm saying? There are different tribes. And the Israelites that we look at now, that we say, oh, you're Jewish, you're a Jew, you're Jewish. They're not. They're a different tribe that, you like what Taavo was talking about, where the whites were the one that were writing the books and the history now. They were the Caucasian Israelites. You know what I'm saying? And they got power. They gained power, so they rewrote history. As far as who was the ones that were the chosen ones, I'm air quoting.
I think they've been rewriting history since the beginning of time.
Yeah,
you got to imagine if you have the power to change
power. That's all
the way you
power
can
and numbers.
Put your enemy into light.
Yeah.
You would.
Yeah, because I mean, they say the actual chosen Israelites, the ones you go out to Israel into the desert,
the nomads.
You know what I'm saying? Like, those are the ones, and they're all darker skinned.
You would shun them if they weren't contributing. Say you had a neighborhood, a community, and you were like, all right, everyone puts 2 pigs in, 2 frogs in, and 10 potatoes, and they go,
una sancha locha, ahí lo tiramos en la tierra
or die.
Comer.
So you end up you end up setting this law, right? And these people go, fuck you. We're going out to the desert, the middle of the desert. We're taking our potatoes and our pigs and we're having our own party.
Exactly.
You might write them out of history. You might go, they didn't exist. They were nomads.
Absolutely.
They were barbarians. They killed
That happened
people,
for millions of years.
But either way, I think that millions of years has bled into Hollywood whitewashing.
Yeah.
And I think they're giving it to their friends. I think if you and I had jobs, we would hook up our people and our friends. And I think that's what's happening in Hollywood. So I think when you don't get an Egyptian playing in the movie Gods of Egypt, per se, there's a problem there. And that's because friends are helping friends stay employed to make these movies. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you my friend, you my friend. If I eat, we all eat. Radio. So it's the same thing here.
Amazing.
It has been, man. And there you have it. Casting movies, whitewashing, race bending.
Don't do it.
Hollywood is a sad place.
Don't do it. It's sad.
Mirrors.
Next. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Kaz. You can follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter at KazCanRap. Check me out. All I know is the hustle. All I know is the grind. All I know is the struggle. Been paper chasing for life. That's all I know. Let's get that paper. Whoa. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Whoa. That's all I know. All I see is some fakers. All I hear is some hatred. They all talking behind me. All I know is I'm amazing. All I know. That's all I know. Whoa. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Whoa. Every day I'm on a chase of paper, trying to break away and stack it up and save it. While I'm praying that you play no games, I'm dangerous, cause these goofies trying to change the way we pay. Hold up, she just asked me for a date. Hold up, I just told her she should wait. Hold up, cause I'm trying to change the game. Hold up, she said things will never change. So what? I'm pursuing through it, I'ma do it realist. You told me I couldn't, now you looking stupid. I'm a key that's major, call up DJ Khaled. Tell him this is music, there is nothing to it. Do it on the daily, you could really play me on a person playlist. And if you don't like it, you could change the station. Got my patience breaking, trying to make some payments, I'ma bring the bacon. And I got woodies flipping duty on the lookie. They doing what they gotta do, so they never go hungry. And they never show love till you gone like it's Kobe. So I'ma get this money till I kick back in my 40s. And niggas, what you wanna know? Go jumping like Geronimo on the heads of Galapagos. So I'll be living tropical. Life is my decision, the Fugazi is no obstacle. Your choices are not optional, you do it or you gotta go. All I know is the hustle. All I know is the grind. All I know is the struggle. Been paper chasing for life, that's all I know. Let's get that paper. Whoa. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Whoa. That's all I know. All I see is some fakers. All I hear is some hatred. They all talking behind me. All I know is I'm amazing. All I know. That's all I know. Whoa. That's all I know. That's all I know. That's all I know. Whoa. That's all I know.
Said all I know is I'm high as hell. All my boys know it's clientele. All these girls know I'm makeup and gossip. Faking imposters, no place on my roster. I'm making this guapo that green like it's guacamole. Holy moly, Chipotle sounds awesome. I probably feel awesome because I'm awesome. Went from getting lost and now they sad they lost them. I'll send her out on a munchie run, cause I do not leave till the song is done. Kaz in love, we are not the ones. I was asking love, he said we got us one. We incredible, but we credible. No 3 strikes, we don't let them bowl. I know girls who think that I let them all. It was their fault, they always get me wrong. We the coolest in the area. If you think we're wrong, then come prove us wrong. If you cool as y'all say you are, there shouldn't be a problem. We should get along. We the coolest in the area. And if you think we're wrong, then come prove us wrong. If you cool as y'all say you are, there shouldn't be a problem. We should get along. Like,
wait, I just took one to the head. Ryan just passed me a spaceship and I just forgot what I said. I know that y'all said that I wouldn't, but I do this shit to the end. And I'm just a killer, cold kill when I get a hold of the pen.
Yeah. If you got it like that, you should use it like that. Decision time. I grabbed that spaceship from Kaz and I'm choosing like that. Decision time. You're not rocking with us if your music is whack. Decision time. Who I'ma confront for abusing the crap? Still in time. You're boring and can't last. I'm bored in my spacecraft. I record and you take naps. I take in what I take, no take backs.
No mistakes, we just stay facts. You acting so green, you like straight cash. You're local, nobody's no stage act. You should crown us the king, we betray rap.
Control Radio. Control Radio.
Taavo and Neva. At Control Radio.
Coming to you live from the Dog Wheel Park.